All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Before, like some of y'all keep eating, we'll start the awards and all. First of all, a few people I'd like to thank. First of all, I'd like to thank our wives, for our coaches' wives for putting up with us this season. My wife Erin and Tracy and Hope for being wonderful coaches' wives. I'd like to thank Coach Pollock, Coach Kolten, Coach Kolten for your support and dedication to this Ryder program. Keep Coach Carter in your prayers. He's home with the temp. Hope he gets feeling better soon. I'd like to thank the parents for decorating tonight. Dugout Club for what you've done for our program this year and in the past. The School Booster Club, I'd like to thank them for all they do. Mr. Garnto, Coach Clayton, Coach Thompson, Miss Amanda Waldrop, and all our high school faculty for their support all season. And I can speak for Coach Carter and myself, thanking Mr. Reed Waldrop for supporting us at the middle school, letting us off when we need to. I'd like to thank Dexter Meat for the meal tonight. That was pretty good meal. And also for helping us out when we had the Boston Butt fundraisers. Dexter Meat cooked those Boston Butts for us. Special thanks to Mary Beth for the Boston Butt fundraiser, taking up money, detergent fundraiser, sign committee, all those that were involved in selling signs this year. I'd like to thank you guys for that. Mr. Alan Mathis, he couldn't be with us tonight, but for heading up the project scoreboard. That's a nice scoreboard we've got this year, and everybody that come in from other schools, they really did appreciate it and liked it. Mr. and Ms. Clements for the concession stand for all they did there. And Ms. Clements, she also did our t-shirts for Sweet 16 and Elite 8, Sweet Georgia Graphics, and that's awesome. We appreciate her for doing that. It's nice to tell her what we want, and she comes up with a design and says, how y'all like this? And we've been very pleased with her. Heil Sporting Goods for all they do for us throughout the season. The Courier Herald, I'd like to thank you guys, Bailey, for being here and supporting us all year long, for covering us. Ron Deal with TV 35. I know Kevin's here tonight. TV 35, we appreciate you guys being here and helping us with the coaches show all year long. Thank you for that. And at this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Pat Ford. Got a plaque I'd like to give him for being our PA announcer this year for all our home games. And also I'd like to call up Mr. Clay Reynolds with 92.7. Man, that was a blessing all our games were on the radio. All right, at this time we're going to call up the players. We're going to give you guys your certificate. And this is in numerical order. Number 1, Sam Ryder. We got a couple of guys that are on their way back from, youngsters, just stand up here. Not yet. We got a couple of guys that are coming back from Atlanta. Number 2, Kolten Scott. Number 3, Tyler Franks. Number 4, Eli Floyd. Number 5, Brody Slaughter. Number 6, Jake Helton. Number 7, Paul Kellum. Number 8, Carson Estep. Number 9, Bradley Wilson. Number 10, E.J. Holmes. Number 11, Ethan Hart. Number 12, Keaton Brown. He's home with the 103 temp. 13, Grayson Clark. 14, Evan Carter. 15, AJ Mathis. 16, Wade Brantley. 17, Zach Thomas. 18, Jace Thompson. 19, Jace Clark. Number 20, Josh Phillips. Number 21, Gabriel Anderberg. Number 22, Ivy Phillips. #23, 23, Gavin White. 25, Logan Slaughter. 26, Jared Stewart. 27, Trace Woodard. 28, Parker Woods. 30, Gunnar Jeffers. Our manager this year, Mr. Ty Smith. Our 2 Diamond Girls this year, Caroline Pollock and Abby Jo Callens. All right, our season this year started out with hard work and dedication. Our season started with a lot of starting positions to fill and players being moved to new positions. God's wonderful grace helped us through this season. I challenge our juniors and seniors, to lead by example. These upperclassmen stepped up to the challenge. The 2019 JV baseball team finished with 11-2-1 record, and the varsity team this year had a 28-8, advancing to the Elite Eight for the 3rd year in a row and the 5th time in school history. So the 2 teams combined was 39-10-1 this season. It's pretty impressive. This group of young men believed in themselves and never gave up. We as coaches preach to them daily about staying focused on the task at hand. We would like to thank God for blessing this group with great baseball talent. We've had some great teams come through West Lawrence. This year's team has kept the tradition going by setting a few team records of their own. So this year's team set the school record in walks with 159, set the school record with stolen bases as a team. Battery dead. Stolen bases, 135. Total number of putouts this year as a team, 711. Innings pitched, set the school record for 239 and 1/3 innings. Broke the school record this year with 28 wins. The previous record was by the 2011 team, which was 24. And also this team set the school record in saves with 12. So that's 6 school records that this team broke this season. That's pretty impressive considering the teams we've had in the past.
This stop was put in the made four-way intersection on April the 24th of this year. If I'm not mistaken, we had 2 fatalities in 2018 in this intersection, and so far this year we haven't had any, and we're hoping this is going to alleviate that problem. Complete stop is a total cessation of movement. That means you are at a dead stop. You're not still rolling, you are stopped. The wheels are no longer turning on that vehicle. That is a stop.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. If you're presently a customer of ours, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing us to be your bank. We appreciate the confidence you have placed in us and enjoy providing you with the most up-to-date banking products and services to satisfy your needs. If you're not a current customer, we would like to invite you to stop by and let us show you true community banking at its best. We concentrate on our local community, doing our part to make Dublin and Lawrence County a better place to live, work, play, and retire. We recently introduced 2 new products, eStatements and Access Now, our mobile banking app. Both of these products will help to make banking with us more convenient and will also help to provide you with a safer and more secure banking experience. So for all your banking needs, just give us a call or stop by and let us show you personal banking at its best. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Individual awards or records. Individual records for the season. Parker Woods broke the school record with 117 at bats. Bradley Wilson broke the school record with 14 doubles. Logan Slaughter broke the school record with 34 stolen bases. Brody Slaughter set the school record with putouts for 272. Bradley Wilson set the school record in games pitched with 20. Pitched 20 games. He also set the school record for saves with 9 saves on the year. That's pretty impressive. We have one senior that broke the school record for career stolen bases. E.J. Holmes has 50 stolen bases in his career. All right, this time I'm going to give out awards. I'm going to start with the ones that the guys already know about. We found out all region team when we was on the bus headed down to Cairo. So these guys already know these awards. So we're going to go ahead and give these out to them. First team, first baseman, Tyler Franks. First team all-region outfielder, E.J. Holmes. First team all-region catcher, Brody Slaughter. First team all-region pitcher, Bradley Wilson. First team all-region third baseman, Carson Estep. First team all-region and co-pitcher of the year, Kolten Scott. Second team all-region. Second team all-region outfielder, A.J. Mathis. Second team all-region second baseman, Paul Keller. Second team all-region as a designated hitter, Sam Ryder. Second team all-region as a pitcher, Tyler Franks. Second team all-region as a shortstop, Bradley Wilson. We had 3 guys that got Region 2 4A honorable mention. Pitcher Wade Brantley. Honorable mention outfielder Parker Woods. honorable mention pitcher, Jake Kolten. All right, now on to team awards. I'm going to start out with the Most Improved Award. It's amazing watching this young man improve from the beginning of the season when he come out with us in January to the end of the season. It's amazing to watch him and Coach Carter really worked a lot in the bullpen, and just him taking what he's learning from Coach Carter and the rest of us and apply it in the games and getting a lot of success. Most Improved Award. Wish we had him 3 more years, but we only got him for 1 year, his senior year. Jake Kolten. Ryder Award. Ryder Award goes to a guy that exemplifies what it means to be a Raider, on and off the field. Just integrity, wonderful character, does everything you ask. He really showed with his ability, with his work ethic. He really worked with being positive with these guys and really leading by example. The True Raider Award, E.J. Holmes. Highest GPA. No doubt, Paul. It's you, buddy. Paul Keller. Get the top pitcher award? He's not here. Top pitcher award, obviously, if he was a co-pitcher of the year, he's the top pitcher for our team, Kolten Scott. Defensive award. This young man played every game in outfield. Had a 1,000% as far as fielding percentage goes. Defensive award, made a lot of diving catches for us in outfield. Parker Woods. Offensive award. This young man had 38 hits, 8 doubles, 3 home runs, 28 RBIs, 55 total bases, 358 batting average, slugging percentage of .519, on base percentage of .481. Offensive award goes to Brody Slaughter. Most valuable player. This award goes to a guy that didn't matter where we put him on the field, what the situation was, where we needed him, he come through for us. Throughout the entire season, there was a lot of games he'd come in the pitch and save games for us, clutch hits towards the end of some region games that won some games for us, did a fantastic job for us all the way around. Our most valuable player this year was Bradley Wilson. All right, at this time, 3 seniors are coming up. This is the winningest class in West Orange history, with 28 wins this season. And what they did the last 3 years before that, guys, you have put a stamp on our program that is just unbelievable. We thank you for your leadership. We thank you for being good role models for these guys, encouraging them, and in so many ways. And I can't thank you enough. I wish you guys the best. Once a Raider, you're always a Raider. Okay? Once a Raider, always a Raider, buddy. Alright, but I know you guys got some tremendous plans ahead of you. Guys, just lean on God. He will lead you to the right path anywhere you want to go. So for these three seniors, we're going to present them with their jerseys for them to keep. I present to you our senior 2019 squad. I can't wait for next year. I really can't. For what we finished up with this year and what we got coming back, I look forward to us being in the Final Four, possibly win a state championship next year. How's that sound?